from the north. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Hundreds of residents up and about early this morning, flooding local supermarkets preparing for the lockdown. As Jay Philippe tells us, residents believe a lockdown may be what is needed to stop the spread of the coronavirus at this time.
Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, announcing a 2-week lockdown to take effect Thursday, July 23rd. Since then, residents on Grand Bahama have been flocking the food stores to secure groceries in preparation for the lockdown. Over at Solomon's in Lucaya, anxious customers waiting in line to enter the supermarket.
I think the Prime Minister did a wonderful job by locking down again. He is trying to keep us safe, and we should appreciate that. I was disappointed that the shelves empty. Most of the shelves is empty. So people go in now behind me. I don't know what they're going to find on there. And I don't even see nobody stocking up.
Over at Courtright, it was a busy day as usual. The same can be said about Sawyer's Fresh Market. Some customers say after the recent increase in COVID cases on Grand Bahama, the lockdown was anticipated.
Well, I expected it because after hearing the number of COVID-19 uprise in Grand Bahama, I expected the Prime Minister to do something.
And as for lessons learned, well, this shopper says the last lockdown taught him how to make good use of his time.
I used to stay inside my house, so this ain't nothing new.
As for others, the shopping rush is all about getting essential items.
Well, I need to get a couple of things from my grandchild. That's it.
Food stores will be open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday for essential workers. As far as food inventory is concerned, the Prime Minister, during his national address, assuring everyone that there is adequate food supply on the island.
The Prime Minister says enough, and I take his word. Each day you can come to the food store from 7 to 1. So I don't see a problem there.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Network News.
And consumers beware. The Food and Drug Administration has expanded the list of hand sanitizers, some sold at Walmart, Costco, and other national chains, being recalled to at least 75 recently, saying toxic levels of wood, alcohol in them can cause injury or death. The FDA said that there has been an increase in hand sanitizers that are labeled or contain ethyl alcohol or ethanol, but have tested positive for methanol or wood alcohol. If methanol is absorbed through the skin, it can cause blindness and hospitalizations or death if ingested. The FDA first warned about 9 products made in Mexico in June. Since then, dozens more have been added to the list. And now, while persons on Grand Bahama are busy stocking their home with food and other necessities in order to prepare for the lockdown, others must also prepare for their furry loved ones. Executive Director of the Grand Bahama Humane Society, Tip Burrow, says that they are pleased that they are once again considered as an essential service.
We were able to remain open for urgent and emergency cases, and of course, in the case of us and the Humane Society in Nassau, we have animals on site that need daily care. So we were pleased to hear that we would be allowed to remain open as well during this recent new lockdown, which, of course, is essential because animals still get sick. They still get hit by cars and things like that. So we will be able to deal with, animals that can't wait for the lockdown to be over to receive care.
She notes that animals also have emergencies, adding that the Humane Society caters to hundreds of animals on property requiring daily care.
Currently, we have a little over 100 animals on the property. And of course, they have to have daily care. So even during the weekend lockdowns, we won't be open to the public during the weekend, but our essential staff will be here cleaning and feeding and caring for the animals on property.
Stay with us, there's more right after this break.